Deep divers, were you raised with the belief that self-love was a bad thing? You're a narcissist? Well, I'm here to tell you that is completely untrue. So continue to sing in front of the mirror, I'm too sexy for this mirror, too sexy for the cat down the road, too sexy for you, yeah. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Another great day. I'm sending you tons of good energy. Take that, take that, take that. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to love yourself. Love yourself 100%. Right now, it's the time to love yourself like never before. Someone wrote to me, Ralph, I love your videos. Please talk about how I can love myself without being seen as a selfish person. Please talk about how I can love myself without guilt. Well, that's what we're going to dive into. How to love yourself 100% this year. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey to love myself. I say this, that self-love is the secret to becoming your greatest version. Everything starts with self-love. However, we have been raised to believe that we have to love our neighbor before we love ourselves, when in actuality, we have to love ourselves first. And then we can love other people, because if you don't love yourself, you won't even be able to love other people authentically. So, self-love is the elixir of everlasting life. It makes you look so young and feel so good and do a little samba, baby. So growing up as a teenager, I was struggling to love myself because of beauty ideals. You got to have a six-pack. There's a lot of pressure growing up, isn't there, ladies? Got to have a big booty. Isn't there, fellas? Got to have big muscles. I was always fit, but I realized that, gosh, parents want me to be like this. Friends want me to be like that. Who am I? A lot of us are struggling. We are struggling with this right now. We find it hard to love ourselves because we are living according to society's expectations of how we should live. And that has to stop right now. I'm here to tell you it is healthy to love yourself. And there's a difference between self-love and being a narcissistic person. Self-love does not mean you are a narcissistic person. It means you are a healthy person. Self-love is when you love yourself, you're so comfortable in your own skin. However, you are happy for other people's success. However, if you are a narcissistic person, you want the spotlight for yourself and you aren't happy for other people. So self-love, we have to establish this, is crucial. It is essential for becoming your greatest version. So along my journey, I started to realize the best way for me to love myself was to realize charity starts at home. As a Pisces, I love to help other people. And I still love to help other people to this day. But I've learned that I had to fill my own cup first. If you can realize that the best love is self-love, give yourself the love you are so willing to offer to other people. What? Slow motion this side. And that's how to love yourself 100%. Give yourself the love you are so willing to give to other people. Realize you got to make time for yourself. You got to go for a walk with a dog, with a cat down the road. Take time off. Go on holiday. Rejuvenate yourself. Replenish your energy. Get your mind right. That's what self-love is. Forget about trying to save the world. Forget about trying to fix everyone else's problem. That isn't your job. You got to take care of you first, and then you can help other people. The reason why I can inspire millions of people is because I'm practicing self-love. I'm making time for self-care, right? How to love yourself 100% this year and beyond. If we can realize this, less self-hate, more self-praise. Instead of hating yourself for everything you want, start loving yourself for everything you are. It's what I call, this is what I tell all of my clients, one flaw at a time. Love one flaw at a time. Love what I call your perfect imperfections. We all have things sometimes we don't like about ourselves. Well, it's time to love those flaws and realize that even if you try to hide them, they are still a part of you. When we talk about loving yourself, it's not just loving what's so great about yourself. It's also about loving what needs to be healed within you. What? Slow motion this side. Give yourself credit for coming so far. Against all odds, you made it. How to love yourself 100% this year without guilt, without being seen as a so-called selfish person. I'm in Whole Foods. I meet a guy, Ralph, Infinite Waters. And he says this, and I love it. Ralph, if I'm not full of myself, who else am I supposed to be full of, right? It's okay to fill your own cup and be selfish and at the same time still help other people. So we have to get that clear. How to love yourself 100%. Less guilt. Less shame of being who you are. We are all different. Some people are extrovert, some people are introvert. Some people like to show off their body, some people don't. That's all healthy. If that's you, well, that's you. Learn to embrace all parts of who you are, your body, your mind, your soul, without apologizing for who you are. Less shame. More self-acceptance. That's how to love yourself 100%. I really began to love myself, deep divers, when I found my one true voice. I'm speaking my heart and mind every single day. I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable because vulnerability is strength too. That's how to love yourself 100%. You didn't come here to be a perfect person. You came here to be real. Real to yourself, authentic to your true emotions, how you're feeling at this point in time. So stop silencing yourself. Stop saying yes to people when you really want to say no. Learn how to find your one true voice. Stop being silent all the time and really realize it's all about self-expression. Self-expression. As your self-expression increases, so will your self-love. If you are suppressing how you feel, you're not loving yourself. So more self-expression equals more self-love. I've spoken about everything under the sun and more's to come. I'm not afraid of anything. I love to do it, and that's why I'm full of confidence and I love myself 100%. 7-day vegan challenge. How to love yourself 100%. Now, this has helped me tremendously. Honor all life forms. When you are eating broccoli, kale, spinach, lentils, you are also saving the life of an animal. Over 150 billion animals are killed every single year. You see, practicing self-love is linked into honoring all life forms. And that's why I've been a vegan for over 14 years. That's why I've been a vegan for over 14 years, because I couldn't love myself when I'm killing another animal. I love the cat down the road. I love the dog down the road. Do you love your dog? Imagine someone eating your dog. That would be terrible. Exactly. Well, a cow is just as important as a dog. It's still a sentient life form. So what really helped me to love myself was to say, actually, believe it or not, animals actually have feelings. And the more I began to honor other life forms, I actually began to have more self-respect, more self-love. And now, before you know it, I'm really loving myself 100% because I'm taking care of my body. I'm eating better, more fruit, more veg. And that's how to love yourself 100% without guilt. Surround yourself with people who help you love yourself, with people who accept you for who you are. They don't always want to change you. They're not judging you. They accept you. They take you as you are. These are the kinds of people we have to be around. I got a lot of deep divers. Always looking out for me, always looking out for Ralph Smart. They accept me. I accept you, deep divers. That's how to practice self-love. That's how to love yourself 100%. Look at your environment. Say to yourself, am I being kind to myself by being in this environment? Is this helping me love myself more, or is it helping me hate myself? We have to be in environments that nourish our body, mind, and soul, and then we will love ourselves. Every single day, what are you doing? Do you love your work, your lifestyle? Because if you don't, you're not practicing self-love. I absolutely love my life right now, so that's a form of self-love. That's a form of self-love because I'm doing what makes me happy every single day. I'm not complaining, oh, I don't like this job. No. Just over broke? No, I don't have a job. I have a lifestyle I love. And that's how to love yourself 100% without guilt. And then deep divers, well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers were just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's breathing in the good ass prana shirts. Good ass prana. Check out the amazing shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Check out the new amazing book on Amazon, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. Get daily inspiration on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Ask questions there. Deep divers, have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy, peace. You! I love myself. Say it loud, say it proud. I love myself.